Prepare for FIFA 17 by loading up on FIFA points ready at ufifa.com using the code TVM at checkout. You can also get coins for FIFA 16 over there as well, so you can build the squad you never got a chance to throughout the year. Link down below. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to another episode of the Valencia career mode. As you can see, we've got Anderson, Lacazette and Feghouli, the front three at the moment. We've got Verratti in there with Perez and Meyer in the midfield. Lyon, Abdenor, Zuma and Bellerin, our back four, with Krull in goal for the game against a team that... Gijon, that's him. I couldn't even see what it was. I missed out the intro for some reason. Lacazette in on goal in the 30th to put us a goal in front. I think what I'm going to do as well, just in the interest of time, rather than show you like a 15-20 minute video with all the highlights, what I'm going to do is just show you the goals and the near misses, like very near misses. If there's nothing really happened in a game, I will show you the closest chances, as it were. But for the most part, if there's goals in the game, I'm just going to show you the goals. Lacazette doubles his tally about 6 or 7 minutes after he scored the first one, and then Lyon, right toward the end of the midway section of the second half, manages to score an absolute raster blaster. What a goal that is from Lyon. But it wasn't all Valencia. We didn't have everything. Gijon were doing pretty well at getting the ball into the box, crossing in for their striker Perez. Fortunately, though, we ran out 3-0 winners, and that means that we move up into 7th in the league after 3 games played. Obviously, won't be looking at the league too much. Probably going to show you after every 2 or 3 games, just a quick little look at the league. We've not changed the front three at all. Lacazette, Feghouli and Anderson. Verratti, Jones comes into the middle for one of his first games of the season. And we do have a couple of other changes around to note as well. So a game against Real Betis, again Liga BBVA. We're not going to be going into any cup games or anything like that just yet. Jones with an absolute rocket from the edge of the area. In fact, he was further out than that on the 24th minute, just showing that he's still got it, and he goes to the camera to celebrate. A lot of people doubting the transfer, of course, but he's in there to do a job off the bench. We got extremely unlucky when Abdenor chests it back to the goalkeeper, who doesn't pick it up. The game finishes 1-1 from a Ruben Castro. Well, he pounced on the error, didn't he? We're going to go with Marcus Rashford up front for this one, and we're also going to stick with Feghouli. Rodrigo. We're going to put Rodrigo in there, and then Felipe Anderson, pretty much the only left-sided player that we have, is going to stay over there. I can't remember whether we got rid of Piatti or not. Either way, Espanyol away from home. I decided to put Rashford in there just for a little change, really. Rodrigo got his shot off in the 20th. Debate of whether that was a penalty or not. Referee says play on. Then Rashford picks up the ball. He's got a lot of work to do. He's got 2 defenders breathing down his neck. He's sort of dancing around with the ball. Great ball control from the youngster. Plays it inside to Bellerin. Bellerin, little flick back to Enzo Perez, who goes for goal. And that is 3 unbelievable efforts from the edge of the area in 3 successive games. Very good shooting there from Enzo Perez, not known for his long-range shots. He's going to have another go, as he know he threads through a great ball to Rodrigo. Great finish from the Spaniard. Very nice finish into the top right-hand corner of the goal. In fact, let's see a replay. Brilliant ball in, and then an excellent effort. Enzo Perez, the architect this time, rather than the finisher. Alvaro plays the ball forward here to... is that Gerrard, who manages to put it to the back of the net to make it 2-1. The game is not over just yet until it is over. Moreno, sorry, not Gerrard. I don't know what the hell I was saying Gerrard for. Either way, it does mean that we move up into 5th. We're in the Europa League places now, which is all well and good, but we do want to finish in that top 4. I think we're pretty much going to be looking to challenge Atletico, Barca and Madrid for decent places. Rodrigo keeps his place on the right-hand side. Lacazette replaces Marcus Rashford as we go into the next game here against Granada. This is actually going to be the last game of the episode. 5 games in total, is it? Or was it 4? No, it's 4 games in total, my mistake. Next episode there should be more games again. Lacazette comes very close there in the 15th minute, but he does get a better effort on goal when he turns the defender, and an excellent finish continues his scoring ways. I think he's got about 5 or 6 goals for the season now already, and we're only about 6 games in. Into the second half, 77 minutes, Verratti plays a nice ball into Lacazette, who just guides that ball into the bottom corner. Brilliant finish from the Frenchman. Really, really nice effort. It wasn't all us, though. I mean, in most games, I won't show you them attacking because it doesn't really come to an awful lot. They just tend to pass it around like they do here. We win the ball back with Verratti, plays the ball out, but then he loses it again. They're not going to let it go, though. Lopez on the edge of the area feeds in a good effort from the striker, and crawled down to his right, makes a great save. We had a little passing section of our own though. Lovely football from Anderson and a brilliant touch from Lacazette, Enzo Perez, and a great save from the goalkeeper down to his right hand side. Game finishes 2-0 as we look at the league table for the final time this episode. Brilliant bit of work, and we move up into our desired position. However, Real Madrid not having the best of seasons so far. They've lost 3 of 8, which is ridiculous for them. They're in 6th. Villarreal are above us, but we do have 2 games in hand with the possibility of going second behind Barcelona, who have not lost yet this season. Neither has Real Sociedad, actually. But either way, like I was saying, I could happily show you extended highlights of these games if you want, but these episodes are then going to be 10, 15, even 20 minutes long in some cases. So I'd like to know in the comment section down below whether you're happy seeing just the goals and shorter sort of 5, 6, maybe even 7-minute videos, or whether you'd like to see an extended highlight thing. So sort of, you know, like 2 minutes on each game kind of thing, just showing you the highlights of each game. Let me know in the comment section what you think of that. I know a lot of you don't like the Valencia career mode. If you're not enjoying it, don't watch it. There's plenty of other content going up on the channel as well. There's going to be plenty of player reviews going up. But I am going to get as much of this Valencia career mode out as I possibly can between now and the first week of September, just before the demo drops, so we can get a nice run-up of career mode before we actually go into FIFA 17, which is where, again, I will be doing a more in-depth career mode. This is basically just like a taster of what FIFA 17 is going to be. There's a lot of career mode features coming up as well, apparently, from what the leaks I'm seeing of FIFA 17. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you very much for watching, of course. Until the next time, goodbye.